Well, there's that.
Where's what?
Where... I didn't say where anything was. I said there's that.
Oh! Well, what do you mean? What's wrong?
I tried to ask her on a date again, and it didn't go anywhere.
What do you mean it didn't go anywhere? Did you crack up?
Very funny. Crack up. Yes, more or less I did. I could not muster the words to ask her out.
I think you really need to come out of your shell.
Come out of my shell? I don't have a shell, Billbert. You don't see that I'm literally just an egg yolk?
Well, I think it's time we grow you a new shell.
Grow me a new shell? How do you plan to do that?
We're gonna go to the drugstore and force feed you nothing but calcium pills for 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Or until we get to the bottom of the bottle.
I don't know. That sounds like it costs us an awful lot of money, man.
Oh, nonsense. It ain't gonna cost us nothing. But you do got money, right?
I mean, yeah, you're literally sitting inside of my treasure chest where all my money is.
Oh! I thought this was the Helping Hands Fund. All the free money in the world.
No, it's my money. What'd you do with it?
I bought pickled eggs and Spam.
Pickled eggs and Spam?
Yes, pickled eggs and Spam.
You spent my life savings on pickled eggs and Spam.
Yes. Pickled eggs and Spam. No!
Well, how much is left over since you spent it all on
pickled eggs and Spam? $42.62.
That's all that's left. I have a boat payment due in 2 weeks. And all I have left is $42.62.
Yes!
Well, let's grow that shell back while I got it on my mind.
Perfect! Well, here we are at the drugstore. Old Steven'll hook us up.
Who's Steven?
You've never been here before? Steven? Steven Sausage?
No, I've never been here. I quite literally never had the reason to be here.
Okay, well, here he is. This is Steven Sausage. Hey, Stevie! How about hooking us up with a deal on some calcium pills?
You know, we're really not on speaking terms right now, Billbert.
What do you mean we're not on speaking terms? We're best buddies, Steven!
And don't call me Steven. Not after you wrecked my store the last time.
Well, I thought it was a bowling alley in here.
You throw a bowling ball at the window. You still owe me money on that. But given the fact that it's not really you needing the calcium pills, I guess I'll help you out. Here you go.
Said name brand is store brand.
Store brand? Because I can obviously tell you broke.
We aren't broke. Give us the name brand.
No, Billbert. Just the generic kind is fine.
No! We aren't simpletons. We are getting the name brand.
Alright, fine. Steven?
It's Mr. Sausage to you.
Sorry, Mr. Sausage? How much for this bottle of name brand calcium pills?
That'll be $69.72.
Billbert, I am literally about to flip out on you right now. I do not have that much money because you spent all of my money
On pickled eggs and spam.
Yes, pickled eggs and spam. Mr. Sausage, give us the store brand. It is fine.
Okay, that'll be $27.38.
All right, here you go. And I will be on my merry way. And Billbert will pay you back for your window as soon as he pays me back for spending my life savings. Whew. Well, we're out of there now. What do we do now?
Down the chute. Take all those calcium pills.
Oh my gosh, you almost choked me with that.
Oh, wow. Your shell grew back that quickly? It's amazing. It's amazing what those cheap little pills can do. Oh my goodness, you can't breathe. Here, let me use my comedically large toothpick to poke a hole where your mouth should be.
Oh my goodness. Holy crap, dude. You almost killed me.
Well, it's all to the day's work. Now all we gotta do is tear off that shell. Let's go down to the chiropractor and he'll carefully remove that new shell of yours.
Dude, where do you think we're gonna get that kind of money?
Your insurance?
No, dude, I don't have insurance, and you've spent all of my money.
On pickled eggs and spam.
Oh, dude. Well, what are we gonna do now? I can't remove this shell. I don't know how to. I can't even move in this thing, let alone breathe, hardly, from this hole you poked in here. Why can't you do it?
It's dangerous. It's a dangerous job. Why do you think chiropractors charge so much?
What are we going to do for the money then, huh? Can't ask Russ. He's out in his own country right now, and, you know, we can't get over there right now, let alone without any money.
Well, there is one thing we can do.
Oh boy, what is it?
Christmas crack money.
Christmas crack money?
Yeah, Christmas crack money.
What do you mean?
Money to get cracks in your shell.
Christmas crack money, okay. How are we going to do that? And what is Christmas crack money? Please enlighten me.
Well, we're right next to the rich neighborhood. We're gonna raid their mailboxes, check for any cards they're sending out to their loved ones, and take the money out. Then after maybe one round through the neighborhood, we'll have enough money to get you to the chiropractor.
Dude, that is wrong. We will be stealing.
Well, we are pirates. Ha ha!
Oh, well, lead the way, Billbert. I'm right behind you.
Oh, wow, there's $22 in this one. Here, hold on to this. You obviously can't move. I'm just rolling you around. They do say a rolling egg gathers no cracks.
No one's ever said that, Billbert. No one's ever said that.
Well, I said it, so somebody said it. Ha ha!
Back to the job, Billbert. Back to the job. Ew, there's a fruitcake in this mailbox. You know what? That kind of reminds me of a song.
You gonna sing?
Yeah. Oh, why not? Might as well fit the occasion. The postman came this morning, a package had arrived. I thanked the man, shook his hand, then I went inside. I tore into the box to see what was in there, and that's when all of my excitement turned into despair. Whoa, what in the world am I gonna do with a fruitcake? It's made of all those squishy things that I will never eat. I wish there was a special place for fruitcake, and the fruitcakes that send fruitcake to me. I could use it for a doorstop or a heavy paperweight. I could give a bite as punishment to Billbert when he is late. But that's not fair to Billbert, might even be a sin. So I think I will recycle it and send it to a friend. Oh, what in the world am I gonna do with a fruitcake? It's made of all those squishy things that I will never eat. I wish there was a special place for fruitcake, and the fruitcakes that send fruitcake to me. Looking at you, Billbert. So if you get a package with no return address, and if you start to feel that gnawing feeling of distress, and if the box is heavy, 5 pounds if it's an ounce, don't worry about how much it costs, it's the thought that counts. So, what in the world are you gonna do with a fruitcake? It's made of all those squishy things you'll never eat. I think I found a special place for a fruitcake. So please don't send your fruitcake to me.
And so Eggy and Billbert went through the whole neighborhood, rummaging through the mailboxes and taking money out of Christmas cards. Thievery. Well, here they were. There came the coppers.
Hey there, what you doing? What are you doing in this part of the neighborhood?
Oh, we're, inspecting the mailboxes to make sure there's no rat's nests inside.
Rat's nest?
Yes, rat's nests.
Well, doesn't look like it to me. What's with all that money in your hand, your little egg roll? Oh gosh, Billbert, you know there's cameras here, right?
Yeah, I blocked them all.
No, you didn't. The cops are here.
Oh, I thought that was Cousin Jerry coming to help us out.
My name's not Jerry. You guys are going to jail for, a long time. Great job, Billbert. I can't get a date, and now I get to go to jail, courtesy of you.
Well, all's well that ends well. We'll have a great time.
Oh, boy. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Well, here we are, Christmas Eve in jail, courtesy of your Christmas crack money.
Well, I thought it was a good idea.
Well, I didn't.
Well, I'm sorry. You're my friend and I wanted to look out for you.
You know what, Billbert? It was a good shot. I'll just accept the fact that I am stuck inside my shell and can't move for the rest of my life. Hey, someone's here to bail you out.
Someone's here to bail us out? Who? Russ is a couple thousand miles away!
Hey guys.
Felicity?
Yeah. Heard you got locked up.
Yeah, we did. We did.
Well, courtesy of my own country's funding, I am bailing you guys out. Now, this isn't going to be without risk, however. 1 day in prison is not enough punishment for you guys. Because this is just silly. But let's get out of here, and then we'll discuss what you're going to have to do to pay us back.
Oh, thank you so much, sister.
Sister?
Yeah, she's my sister.
She's your sister.
Yes.
How come I didn't know this? I've known you for Lord knows how long, and I didn't know that you were her brother?
Yes. Either way, let's get home.
Well, Felicity, despite the fact that I am stuck inside my shell, would you like to go out on a date sometime next week, maybe? We go out somewhere nice to eat. We go bowling or something. Just as long as we don't go bowling inside of Senor Sausage's store.
Ha!
Well, Eggy, I would be flattered. You're a very nice guy. You're very sweet. And yes, I would love to go on a date with you.
What? Oh, would you look at that? When you jumped up in the air, you hit the ground and cracked your shell. Guess you really did come out of your shell then. Don't have to go to the chiropractor.
Oh, would you look at that? Well, dang. Here we go. Came out of my shell. I'm no longer immobile. And I get the date.
What?